What's up, folks? Today we're going to install a Cypress Rowe Bimini top on a kayak. It's not a kayak. I bought one for my kayak. There it is right there. But they've recently started expanding, literally expanding it, and it now fits on a four-wheeler. So I've got one. I bought one for a four-wheeler. I ordered it literally, like, it came in 24 hours. That's how quick these people will ship to you. They ship it right away. It didn't take 24 hours for it to show up. So this is what I got. It's a Cypress Rowe Bimini top. I'm gonna show you how to do this. The instructions that come with your Bimini top are very, very detailed and very easy to follow. If you just read and refer to their pictures, you should have no problem whatsoever installing your Bimini top. Take your first, go ahead and separate get your box open and separate your parts, and take your two longest pieces that look like, you know, they look like big J's, like so. You're gonna take those two pieces and take those pieces. Gonna separate them from the rest. Get one of these right here. It's got this little push button thing on it. There's two of those in the package, okay? One of them's gonna go in between, right? Y'all got me? Put one of those in there, and the other part of that J is gonna go here. Now, I'm not putting the canopy on there just for now. I'm just doing this for the video, just to show you how this goes together, all right? What we want to do is take our other parts, like, you know, let's separate our other parts into what we have. We got those parts, those two parts, and we have another one of those cross pieces with that little button in the middle, or that little button. See that little button right there? That little button is what extends it out long. I mean, it makes it, that gives you your width. Something that the one with the kayak did not have. So we're gonna go ahead and put those together right there like that. Okay. Go ahead and push that little button in there and let it go on in there, just like so. You can see what I'm doing. Okay. Y'all check that out. See how it goes. Okay. Now we're going to take these pieces that are left over. This piece here has a plastic piece on there and another plastic piece on the end. All right. And what we're going to do there with that piece is I'm going to put that in there. See how it's got that little push button on it also? All right. Well, that's going to go like that. Okay. Go ahead and put that in there like that, and do the other side the same way. But you have to pay attention to how this goes now, because if you notice the way I'm doing this, I'll show you. See how that plastic piece is facing up? This plastic piece is facing down. All right? That's how that's gonna go. I'll be right back after the airplane goes by. These are our mounting brackets. Okay, they provide you with a stainless steel screw, show you that, to go through it to mount it, like so. All right, I'm not gonna use that. GoPro, stop recording. Okay, the way I'm gonna mount mine, I'm gonna mount it right to the metal rack. This is a Honda Rancher. So I went and got some stainless steel bolts and nuts that fit right through that hole in that bracket, like so. All right. Then I got a washer that's gonna go underneath it. That's gonna help spread out the pressure and give it more support so it's not just sitting on a round bar. Then underneath the bar, there's gonna be another washer and then the nut. Okay, but what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to drill a hole where I want this bracket to go. Now I'm gonna have to determine where I want that bracket. You wanna make sure it covers you while you're riding. So you don't wanna put it too far back, but you don't wanna put it too far forward because then it'll be in your way and you won't be able to get in and out of your seat. So I'm gonna put it about right, I'm gonna put it right about there in the middle. Just like that. How about that, folks? Right there in the middle. How's that feel? How's that look? What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna mount that bracket right there. Okay, like that. Then I'm gonna go across and we'll do the same thing over there. All right, folks, that's what we're gonna have right there. That's how it's gonna look. I'm gonna go across to the other side and do the other one. Okay, once I've established where my first hole is gonna be, I'm gonna go ahead and drill through the top part of the pipe. And before I go through the bottom part, I'm gonna put something down there that stops me from going all the way through into my plastic fender on my four-wheeler. I'm just gonna use the back of my wrench to finish drilling my hole. Pay close attention to going very straight through. Very straight up and down. All right, got that hole drilled. I'm just gonna waller it out just a touch. And then I will attach my bracket with my hardware. Okay, once you've got your brackets mounted to your four-wheeler, you take your two thumb screws, I call these thumb screws or whatever, you can see those, and you take your two more of those. These will insert in your bracket, okay? Like so. I'm gonna show you how that's gonna work. That's gonna go in there. All right, see how I did that? That's gonna go in there. On both sides, you'll do that. Then your thumb screw will go through this. Your thumb screw will go through that. Put that in there and put it all together. You know what's up. All right, the next thing you wanna do is you're gonna wanna take your little rings that they gave you and the provided screw, and you're gonna mount that right behind the other mount that you just put in. See how I did that? That strap goes through there, okay? So I got the proper size drill bit for those screws, and I mounted it somewhat behind that mount. And that part clips up in there, just like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Okay, folks, I'm done. I got everything mounted correctly. This is what your straps are gonna look like in the back. They're gonna go almost straight up and down, if not even at an angle. The front, I did not drill in those eyelets. I'm just gonna use a bungee cord, because when I put this on my trailer out there, I'm gonna be going down the highway, I'm gonna remove all this. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cypress Rowe Outfitters. I'll put a link in the description below to their website, and another link to this top. They also sell tops for zero-turn tractors, regular tractors, kayaks, canoes, and boats. Like I said, thanks for watching, folks. Rednecks Gone Wild.